Shit. Hi Cancer, welcome to your March reading. Today is going to be March general reading for Cancer's Sun, Moon, and Rising in Venus signs. I already meditated on your cards, and as I was meditating, I like to listen to music, and I was just called to listen to the song I'm Sprung by T-Pain. So that could mean something. And yeah, so whatever that means to you, if y'all are in that energy, y'all could be feeling yourselves or whatnot. But like, I did get up and like dance around the room, so y'all could just be in a really good mood. Like, I got in a really good mood when I started to do your reading. So yeah, that wanted to jump. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus signs. Okay, so this is good. You guys could be coming out of a time where you felt a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression. You guys could be coming out of that. I normally don't read reversals, but that was like in reverse, clear as day, so I'm just going to take it like that. Eight of Swords. You could be coming out of anxiety, but you're still a little bit scared about something. You could be scared of someone, like maybe someone, how they're going to talk to you. You could be scared of how they're going to communicate with you. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Queen of Swords here. You could be scared that they're going to cut your face off with this sword. Okay, one more. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Okay. Oh, well, here you are, the Chariot. Now, I don't want to take it in reverse, but it did come out, so I'm going to. Normally, this means victory, moving forward extremely quickly. Wow, you could be moving forward towards a new passionate beginning with the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. But it did come out in reverse. I'm going to keep it like that until I clarify it. I don't know, I might not keep it like that. But yeah, there could be, you could not be moving towards this air sign. But maybe you want to because they're in your energy. So why else would they pop up if you're not thinking about them? So yeah, you could be scared to move towards them, but this is definitely you. Chariot is the Cancer card, so we're definitely talking about you here. Four of Swords, you're just resting after maybe something could have happened. You're probably resting after this because you were feeling anxiety, but now you're coming out of it. So Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords in reverse, you could just be resting after that period. So yeah, you're resting, not moving forward. Oh shit, okay. A little bit scared on how some communication, you're scared to move forward with this Queen of Swords, which, I mean, to some people she could be pretty intimidating. Like, this girl, she's like the shit, like she's really good, but she will cut your face off with her sword that she's holding if you lie to her in any way, shape, or form. Even if she thinks you're lying, she'll pretty much cut you off. Like, cut you out of her life. Not giving any types of fucks afterwards. Like, maybe she'll care a year later, but she sure the fuck don't care now. Like, yeah, so I could see why you could be a little bit intimidated to talk to her. Page of Wands. Could be having a new job. You could want to say, hey, like, look at this little kid. He's like, hey. You could want to talk to them, but this Eight of Swords here, you're a little bit scared. Like, you feel trapped, like, by your fears. Like, you feel like you can't do it. You feel like they don't want to talk to you. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you could feel like they don't want to talk to you, which I'll clarify the Queen of Swords. But Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this Queen of Swords here, or somebody just like that, somebody real cutting, someone that will tell you how it is and it might hurt your feelings. So maybe you don't want to get your feelings hurt, maybe you're scared of that. But yeah, you want to, with this Page of Wands here, you want to say hi. But yeah, Nine of Wands, you could have a lot of burdens, maybe a lot of responsibilities right now. Oh no, I'll clarify that one. You could have a lot of responsibilities with a Leo here, with the Sun card, the bottom of the deck. Four of Wands, you could be married to a Leo. Or a water or an air sign, the Knight of Swords here. You could have got some fast communication about a Leo, about a marriage. Maybe you guys are making plans, or maybe you're just trying to get yourself stable. You could have Leo in your chart with the Sun here. But the Sun is really happy, so you could be happy with these marriage plans. I don't know. Or maybe somebody makes you happy. Maybe this air sign There's a Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. This air sign can make you happy. Okay. Let's get a little bit more. I'm going to use... no, I'm going to get one more. Okay, well, somebody could have broke your heart. This Queen of Swords here could have broke your heart. Or maybe a Leo that you're dealing with could have broken your heart. Somebody broke your heart. Or somebody is heartbroken. Maybe you broke their heart. Somebody's heartbroken. If you broke their heart, I could see why you're scared to talk to them. So that could be it. Okay. So the Tower just flipped up. So you guys could be going through a Tower-like moment where things are just crashing down. Like you can see these people are just falling the fuck out of here. Like the universe just literally zapped this by lightning and everyone's falling to the ground. Like this is being destroyed. And the reason why it's being destroyed is because it was built on false belief, on lies. So it needs to come down. Yeah, I'm going to clarify a few cards. Sure. I really do feel like you're scared to talk to this air sign. Because with the Eight of Wands here, Eight of Wands is quick communication. And with the Eight of Swords right next to it, you're not going to communicate. But you want to. And with the Chariot here in reverse, you want to, but you're not going to. So you could be feeling not very confident about talking to the air sign. You could feel like they're going to reject you in some way. Or like not want to have a new beginning or not want to be your friend. Something like that. Doesn't have to be an air sign. It just could be someone that's like that. That will tell you straight up how they feel. And you're scared that they're not going to feel the same way. Or they're not going to want to. Or maybe they remember the burdens that you caused them. Or you remember the burdens they caused you. And maybe you're just like, maybe I should just leave them alone for a second. But, yeah, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And he's also in reverse. So, like, he communicates absolutely everything he feels. And he's in reverse, so he's not communicating. But let's clarify the Tower. Universe, can you clarify the Tower? Okay, that one didn't want to shuffle. Can you clarify the Tower for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? If you don't know your Moon or your Rising sign, or your whole chart, you can get it at astro.com, I think. Yeah, I'll put it down in the description bar, but you can look up those signs. You can watch your other signs to see, like, if this doesn't resonate, you can see what your other signs are and watch those signs. Okay, so clarifying the Tower. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe there's, like, Six of Pentacles is actually a pretty good card. So maybe there's a lack of equal give and take here. Maybe you're getting gifts from the universe. And since you're getting those gifts, maybe it's causing a Tower moment in your current situation where it needs to come down. Let's clarify that. Clarify the Tower with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So somebody's a stalemate, kind of. They're kind of blind. Like, this lady has a... Or she could be making a decision and she doesn't know which decision to... Okay, yeah. So the universe is giving you some insight or giving you some money or giving you something, news, anything, that's making you take a look at your current situation and kind of making you maybe not want it. Maybe you want to tear it down with this Tower. Maybe you're tired of the burdens that it has on you. Like all these wands. Like, why do you have all these wands? Put them down. Like, they're heavy. You don't want to carry them anymore. Put them down. Yeah, you could be tearing down this Tower yourself because you're confused a little bit. Maybe you're confused about what you want. Maybe you thought you wanted this and you don't. So, yeah. I don't know. Page of Wands. He could have gave you some news about a job. This could be news about a job, news about a fire sign. Yeah, I'm going to clarify this Page of Wands here to see what the news was that caused this fucking Tower moment. So yeah, what caused the Tower moment? Universe, clarify the Page of Wands for Cancer. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, she came out in reverse, but I don't know. Could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you're dealing with. Somebody very abundant. Somebody very focused on work. This could be then you got news about this queen here. You got news about this person. And maybe it kind of was some heavy news with the Nine of Swords here. It could have been some heavy news that maybe you can never unknow news. So maybe it's kind of taking a toll on you knowing it. And next is the Tower moment. So I'm looking like maybe by the end of the month, you're going to get some news about this Pentacles person. Right now, you're just chilling. Like, if the Queen of Swords is you, because you could be embodying this energy, she's very willing to cut shit out. You could be dealing with another Cancer and you want to cut them out. Like, with the Chariot in reverse here, they're probably not themselves, really. Maybe they're acting a little different. Maybe you're just focused on money. Maybe you just want to focus on your career and money, because this could mean a new job or news about some finances. So yeah, maybe some Queen of Pentacles gave you some news about finances. Maybe it's a lot to take in and it's going to cause a Tower moment. Maybe it's a job, like maybe out of state, and it's going to cause your whole foundation to completely fall down. Maybe something like that. But here, clarifying the Tower, you're getting gifts from the universe. And it's making you blind to something you maybe thought you wanted, but you don't. I don't know, yeah. 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This guy is walking away. He's walking away from this situation, whatever it is. Let me clarify the 8 of Swords. Universe, what's the 8 of Swords for Cancer? Okay, yeah. 8 of Swords. Like I said, this could be a fire sign. A fire sign gave you some news. Could be a fire sign with earth in their chart, or an earth sign with fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person here, clarifying the 8 of Swords. So maybe you feel trapped by a fire sign. Maybe you feel trapped by yourself. You could have, yeah, no, this fire sign and the Queen of Cups, this is you, the Queen of Cups, and you're upside down. So you're not loving right now. You're not being very loving, very yourself. And right behind that is the King of Cups. So you guys are soulmates. But here it's telling me you're stalemates. So you went from being soulmates to stalemates. They're both in the reverse. So some type of news here threw you guys in reverse. Both of you. You guys are both in reverse. And somebody with the Queen of Swords, whether it's you or them, is going to cut the other one out. Or maybe is thinking about it. Because with the Chariot in reverse, you do not want to move forward. You just want to rest with the 4 swords. So yeah. You and your soulmate are in reverse. Let's get some more on that. Okay. Universe, tell me about the 2 of Swords. Tell me about the 2 of Swords. Okay, there's a couple. Could be dealing with a Leo. Strength card here. Normally this is a lot of messages, but I'm feeling like it's probably the right message. Okay. Could be dealing with the Leo here with the Sun and the Queen of Wands. Let me move my shit. Alright, yeah. Sun and the Queen of Wands, that's definitely a Leo. Or this situation could be calling you to have strength. 10 of Pentacles. So at one point, or maybe this is what you wanted. Yeah, with the 8 of Cups, you could be walking away from a fixed sign, which again, Leo, Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Could be moving away from a fixed sign here with the World. Or you could want victory with this Leo. Maybe you want victory. Maybe you want to spend your life with them. Maybe you want the 10 of Pentacles with them. But you're not sure. Like, you're just not so sure. Like, she has 2 swords here. She needs to pick one. There are a couple queens. Actually, there's 3 queens on the board. So, like, you could be dealing with more than one person for sure. Because you've got Queen of Wands, Leo's, Arrow, Sagittarius, Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So you could be dealing with more than one person here, for sure, which could be causing somebody the 8 of Swords, if somebody knows you're dealing with more than one person. Or the person you're dealing with could be dealing with more than one person. The 10 of Swords here, it's coming to an end. So I think with this Queen of Swords energy, you're going to cut, like, 10 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. That's letting go completely. You're pulling the swords out of your back. Like, you've been betrayed. Like, betrayed in some way. Someone betrayed you, for sure. especially with all these queens around here. So, yeah. I feel like in order to get this, to get the Ten of Pentacles with the World, you need to let this situation go. Whatever it is, a job, a person, because the universe with the Six of Pentacles here is trying to give you gifts. It's trying to give you gifts, but you have got to make this decision. Like with the Two of Swords here, you got to pick a sword. You got to make this decision. Whatever you're trying to communicate, whatever you're scared about it, go ahead and communicate it, because it might make a difference. And it might lead to this. The Ten of Pentacles with the World. That's like victory and a whole lot of money, like inheritance. You could inherit a lot of money. So in order for the universe to give you all this money, to give you all the gifts, this Tower moment needs to happen. And it's going to happen regardless, because with the Tower, it doesn't matter if you want it to or not. You can like try to postpone it, try to like not make it happen and be stubborn about it, but it's going to happen anyway. So, yes. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands with the Strength. Like I said, could be a Leo. Strength does represent Leo, and she definitely is a Queen of Wands. So, yeah. Wheel of Fortune. You could have good fortune with Leo. Or somebody, it doesn't have to be a Leo. It can be like someone that's just very active, very beautiful. Queen of Wands is super, super beautiful. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, with the Temperance card here, another fire sign. Wheel of Fortune. So I see if you're trying to go towards a Leo, it might not turn out bad. Because Wheel of Fortune's like victory, really good card. And I just said victory. Okay, hold on. And then getting like mixed messages. This could be for more than one of y'all. All right. So there could be victory with this Queen of Wands, or with the Queen of, or the King of Swords here, cutting off this Queen of Wands could be victorious. So, you got two. Somebody's definitely a soulmate. Whether it's this, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Wands, somebody's a soulmate, because the King of Swords came out. So you got a king and a queen of the same suit. So this is definitely a soulmate. Whoever you're trying to move towards. I'm feeling like it's this Queen of Swords, because that's her match right there, the King of Swords. So yeah. That could be why you're scared to talk to them, because a soulmate, when you're scared to talk to a soulmate, that means you give a shit how they feel. And if they reject you, you're going to feel that because they're your soulmate and you care about them a great deal. They're very significant. So, yeah, I'm going to clarify this Queen of Swords, because I'm feeling like the Queen of Swords is, you need to get over this fear. Maybe, oh, okay. Maybe this Leo is making promises to you with promises of gifts. Maybe she's telling you you guys are going to be together forever and having the Wheel of Fortune. Queens, kings, it doesn't matter. We both have masculine and feminine energy, so the cards aren't gender specific. But yeah, this Leo character could be telling you you guys have it all, but you're just not feeling it, because I know Cancers, they feel everything. They feel it in their gut. Like, they don't have to know it, they feel it, which makes them know it. So, yeah, they could be offering this to you, but you're not so sure. You're just not sure. You're kind of blindfolded. You're just, yeah. You're thinking, like, should I walk away? Should I stay? You're not sure. You need to choose a sword. Let's clarify. Oh, yeah, but anyway, where I was going with this Leo person could be telling you all this, and they could be, maybe you'll feel like they'll get mad if you talk to this Queen of Swords, which could be why you're scared to. Because maybe they're like, if you talk to anybody else, if you talk to this Queen of Pentacles, if you talk to this Queen of Swords or King of Swords, King of Pentacles, then I'm leaving you. With the Eight of Cups here, they could be telling you that. They could be leaving you, and maybe you're scared of that because you don't know how this is going to go. So basically, you're keeping your options on the board here with these three queens. You're keeping your options on the board, which is going to piss somebody off and make them leave. And the Ten of Swords is the end of a cycle, so somebody will end this, and the world is the cycle. So after the Ten of Swords, yeah, with the Tower, yeah, for sure. Somebody, if you keeping these options on the board is going to piss someone off bad, the Tower is going to happen. Your foundation is going to completely fall apart with or without you, like, trying to make it happen or trying to not make it happen. This Tower is going to happen because the universe is going to step in and make it happen. 10 of Swords, the end of the cycle, and then boom, you're going to start a new one. And you might not be ready for that because you haven't made your decision. So pretty much how I see it is the universe is giving you a chance to flip yourself in the upside or right side up with this Chariot in reverse. That's you. It's like, this is how I'm looking at it, like kind of second week, you got your chance to like rest and maybe turn yourself around. Third week, Queen of Pentacles is going to give you this news. It's going to bring a lot of hardship, a lot of burdens with the Nine of Wands, and then boom, the Tower is going to happen. So it's up to you to have the courage with the Strength card here, to have the courage to communicate with this Queen of Swords here. Yeah, so whoever this Queen of Swords is, you do need to communicate and tell them how you feel, or tell them what you're thinking, because you want to and you need to, or somebody or something is going to happen and you're not going to be ready for it. At least if you voice your opinion or voice whatever you need to voice, could be about a job or a relationship or a friendship, you need to voice it, because if not, you're just going to get some, could be like, I'm getting shit talking, like somebody could be talking shit because you're not throwing your opinion out there, and people are just making assumptions. Like maybe this Queen of Wands or the Queen of Pentacles are making assumptions. Yeah, I don't know. And plus with this Wands character, Page of Wands, this could very well be your fire sign here. Maybe it could be your Leo. This could be your fire sign with the Page of Wands. So this Queen could be giving you some hard news, some pretty difficult news to swallow, which causes the Tower, which will be next. So yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You could have a talent and maybe putting it off to the side. Maybe you're pretty talented in someone and maybe nobody knows it, and you want to maybe have this as a job with the Knight of Wands here. This could be good news about a job or news about finances, but this Eight of Pentacles is in reverse, so maybe you're not working on it. Maybe you're too focused on this Tower, or you're too focused on this situation, or you're too focused on these three queens. Could be. Yeah. Let me clarify the Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords? What's holding Cancer back? What's holding Cancer back in the month of March? Okay. Or the Nine of Pentacles. No, there's a lot. Okay. Okay, yeah. So this Two of Wands could be a possible partnership with a soulmate. The soulmate card is in reverse. So I'm feeling like this Queen of Swords or this Queen of Pentacles, they could be possible partners for you with the Two of Wands here, but you're not sure. Like, you're just, I don't know. I feel like you have a lot of choices. So that could be why the soulmate card's in reverse. One of these women or one of these men, kings or queens, is your soulmate. So as soon as you make the decision, I think you're scared to make the wrong decision. That's what it is. You're scared to make the wrong decision. That's why the Eight of Swords is here, by fear. But one of these decisions is, I don't even know if this is helping you. One of these decisions is victorious. Like Six of Wands, like look at everybody looking at you. Like this guy is walking in on a horse and everyone's clapping for him. Like I feel like you're going to have victory. You're going to make the right decision if you voice how you feel with this Eight of Wands. Like maybe you need to talk to all these people. I don't know. But yeah, one of them's your soulmate, and this is a possible partnership. But you can't be scared of the Queen of Swords. You can't be scared of her. She's still a queen. She is compassionate. She just has a sword. She's not carrying a fucking cup full of water. She's carrying a sword. So you could think she's kind of defensive. And she's not carrying a fucking pentacle. Like, this bitch has a sword. So I can see why you could be intimidated by her. A lot of people probably are. But she's still a queen. She has feelings. She is compassionate. But if you lie to her, she's just going to chop your face off. So if you don't lie to her, then she's very sweet. She can be. Not as sweet as the King of Cups, but she definitely can be sweet. Like, she's a queen. Nine of Pentacles here. You could just want to be single, or you could just want to be happy. Maybe you want some new stuff. A lot of material security here. This could be you. You could be single right now, and you have the choice between 3 queens or 3 kings. Maybe you have a choice. But out of these choices, one of them is your soulmate. For sure. High Priestess in reverse. You are not using, you're thinking too much. Like, you're not using your intuition on this one. You need to use whatever your gut is saying. You need to use it. Like, you need to use your intuition. And here in the reverse is you're not. Could be dealing with a Pisces, but you're not using your intuition here, and you need to. 9 of Swords. Yeah, 9 of Swords is here too. You're just thinking too much. Like, you're in your head with the 9 of Swords. Yeah, you need to use your intuition. Like, this is in the upright, and this is in the reverse. You need to, like, reverse these. This needs to be in reverse, and this needs to be in the upright. Like, you need to stop thinking so much and use your intuition. Right now, you're thinking too much and not using your intuition. So, yeah. Stop thinking so much. And then once you stop thinking so much, the soulmate card will be in the upright. So, whatever your intuition is telling you, I think you're single right now. So, it's kind of acceptable to have all these queens because I do think you're single. With the 9 of Pentacles, this is a single woman. And she's not looking for her 10th pentacle, but I think you know one of these women is your 10th pentacle. You will have the 10 of Pentacles with one of these queens. You just don't know which one. And that's why you're blindfolded, because you don't know which one. So yeah, you need to choose one. Let me grab this one. So what's the advice moving forward for Cancer? Oh, shit. Advice moving forward. This is a crazy reading, Cancer. I'm not gonna lie. You got a lot of options, which is a good thing. But you're starting to get a little bit not feeling so good about it. Like, maybe you're just bored of having all these options. Yeah, 9 of Cups came out. So yeah, you're single, but look, she has all these cups. And she wants a 10th one. Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. But with this reading, I think you do. So, yeah, you're single. Advice moving forward. I mean, just keep doing you. And one will come to you. If you know one of these women is your soulmate, then you need to use your intuition about it. The shadow side. Oh, okay. Wow. The shadow side with the Queen of Wands might not be this Queen of Wands, because the shadow side's coming out, so you could be bringing the shadow side out of this Queen of... Oh, wow, okay, yeah. You could be bringing the shadow side out of this Queen of Wands, which is like... You might see an uglier side of them. Again, with the Strength card, could be a Leo. Or they could be being deceptive. They could be wearing a mask. Maybe promising you these gifts, promising you this happiness. But the reason why you're not sure is because I think you know they're wearing a mask. You know they're not telling the complete truth. You know that. So with the shadow side and three of Swords here, this is going to lead to heartbreak, either for you or for them. This is going to lead to heartbreak. So you definitely need to make a decision. Yeah, you've got to make a decision. High Priestess, go within. One of these, 2 of Cups again. One of them is your soulmate. And the 6 of Wands again. You're going to be happy. When you go within and find the decision, you will make the right decision and you will be happy. So, yeah. That's crazy. That was your reading, Cancer. I'm not going to go any further into that because I think you know what you need to do. You need to listen to your gut feeling and you know who it is and you're right. So, whoever's in your gut is your soulmate. You're right about it. So I hope this was helpful. Anything you need to know is in the description bar. I don't even know what to say because like when I start getting messages, I just can't think about anything else. So whatever questions you have, either comment it or put it in the description bar. Yeah, I think that's all I want to say. Thank you so much for watching and hope this was helpful.